Welcome to my presentation. At first, I want to thank Mr. Sabir Ahmed Choudhury, Assistant Professor of Department of Peace and Conflict Studies, University of Dhaka, to encourage me to make such an interesting video presentation. Whatever, today my presentation topic is Liberation War in Bagerhat. You know, Bagerhat is one of the most important district among 64 in Bangladesh, and it is the remote area from our capital. This area in Bagerhat was under Khulna Mahkuma during 1971. I will discuss about the situation of this area in 1971 or in our liberation war, how our freedom fighters fought against trained Pakistan army, and finally how they able to gain our independence. You know, Bagerhat is the remote area, and if we discuss about the Bagerhat, we will understand about the remote scenario of our country. The Bagerhat people was understood. Bagerhat people understood from before 1701 the about our liberation war, and the non-violence movement they started before 71, but formal non-violence movement started in 2nd March 1971. Our leader Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman called for strike in 2nd March in only Dhaka city, and 3rd March throughout the Bangladesh, throughout the country. But bold point is that 2nd March was only for Dhaka strike, but revolutionist people of Khulna Mahkuma, they also called for strike in 2nd March in Khulna, and they also successfully played that strike. But pathetic issue is that 7 freedom fighters were martyred in that day. So they also called for strike in next day, I mean 4th March. That day also 3 freedom fighters was killed in that day. So its influence went over the Bagerhat because Bagerhat was under Khulna Mahkuma. In 7 March, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman made a spiritual speech. He said in his speech, আজ থেকে পাড়ায় পাড়ায় গ্রামে গ্রামে মহল্লায় মহল্লায় প্রতিরোধ কমিটি গঠন করা হবে। He also said আজ থেকে সকল স্কুল কলেজ শিক্ষা প্রতিষ্ঠান কোর্ট কাচারি বন্ধ থাকবে। According to his speech, the peoples of Bagerhat played his order. After that next day, I mean 8 March, the institution of Bagerhat was off, and the speech of Bangabandhu in 7th March, it was the indirect order of liberation war, and the Bagerhat people accepted that speech as a direction of our liberation war or of them liberation war. In 9th March, Bagerhat Awami League leaders meet at Syed Shamsul Haq house beside the Mithapukur park in Bagerhat Shodor, and they formed a convener committee, and Bagerhat Jila Awami League president Mr. Abdul Rob was the convener in that committee, and this committee fought against Pakistan army. Beside it, Mongla Thana committee, Bagerhat Shodor Thana committee, Fukirhat Thana committee, Rampal Thana Committee, Muralganj Thana Committee, Chitormari Thana Committee. Thana Committee, according Thana Committee maintain communication with district committee. They fought against Pakistan army. Many wars held in Bagerhat. Most important of them are Bagerhat First War, Bagerhat Bazar Second War, Panighat War, Sultanpur War, Kandapada Bazar War, Porsimbag War, Badekarapara War, and I will discuss about one interesting war, that is Bagerhat Second War. It may be June 7th June. Some Pakistan army came into the Bagerhat Bazar and they wanted to destroy the freedom fighters camp. When they came into near to the Bagerhat bridge, a juvenile freedom fighter came into them, in front of them, with the dress of Razakar, and so they thought, hey, he is the member of us. So they gave their arms to him, and he with them went ahead to the Bagerhat Bazar. When they came into the Bagerhat bridge, the juvenile freedom fighters jumped into the river. Suddenly, all around the fourth side, freedom fighters shooted them according to their pre-planned. And this is interesting, how the brave of them, how much brave, and what interesting their logic or their think. So such kind of war or such kind of winning was held in different area in Bagerhat. To study or to analyze the situation of Bagerhat in Liberation War, some point shocked me, such as many women were engaged in our Liberation War spontaneously and physically, such as Mehrunessa Miru in Mukhait, which I mentioned in my paper. He participated in our Liberation War physically and fought against Pakistan army, but she did not get any opportunities of government, or he did not get certificate. Not only Mehrunessa Miru, but also many women were engaged in our Liberation War, but they did not get any certificate or any other opportunities. Beside them, some male freedom fighters, such as Meche. I'm surprised. This name I found in many times in different documents. The name of Meche. He fought against Pakistan army, but he did not get any certificate, any opportunities. As like him, there are also many freedom fighters, true freedom fighters, such as Mujibur Rahman in Porsimbag, in Mojid Sheikh, and etc. They also did not get any support, but they participate in our Liberation War. Beside them, some false freedom fighters, they enlisted their name in systematically, and they get certificate, and they took many opportunities, but they did not participate in our Liberation War. So I want to conclude my presentation in requesting our government or freedom fighter ministry to make a fresh list in which true freedom fighters will be enlisted and false freedom fighters will be cut off. Thank you everyone to watching my presentation with your patience.